Hello everybody, my name is Jad. Welcome to another MLB 9 Innings 21 video. In today's video, we've got a lot of unfortunate things to talk about here. You know, I always like coming in here and just having fun, but today's not a fun day. Today is a really sad day because a lot of my friends currently can't play the game, and because a lot of them received some punishments that I thought were a little harsh for what they did. So, let's talk about, first things first, let's talk about what happened over the weekend. So if you guys are not aware of what happened over the weekend, which I'm sure there's been about 50 YouTube videos made about it so far. I'm a little late to the party because I upload on Monday. So, and also the Reddit threads and the Facebook threads and the Discord's been on fire and it's just been a mess. So anyway, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this thing. So there was a glitch where if you had finished your event on day 7 and you completed all your missions, you collected your diamond pack. If you then combined players or did any of the other missions, I think it was only combining players. I don't know if the other missions triggered it or not, but if you combine players, it would unlock the reward a second time, and you could collect the rewards a second time. And it would tell you, like, if you guys see, now I have a red dot on my event screen right here. It would tell you that there's a new reward to be collected, and you would go back and you'd collect the reward a second time because you're like, okay, I guess I get another free reward. And if you did that, and you opened the pack, they ban you for a week. I mean, I know a couple people who abused this and went crazy, but the majority of people, I want to say, probably just did this by accident and probably had nothing malicious intent to do this with. I'm pretty sure that in every situation, I assume that anybody who was on day 7 of the event and just accidentally did it, just either got all their diamond packs removed or got banned for 7 days, which is absurd. I don't understand how you do that. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm fortunate I wasn't on day 7. I was only on day 6. I probably would have done this too. Just because I wanted to make a good YouTube video for you guys. And be like, look guys, I got like 30 diamond packs. You know, let's go through them and let's see what we get. Like, I wanted to make a good video for you guys. I probably would have done it for you guys. Like, I don't need the diamond packs to upgrade my team. I don't really need them. But I would just wanted to make a fun video for you guys and just had fun. And on top of that, This glitch, this bug, whatever you want to call it, it was up for 12 hours. I don't understand. I logged into the Discord late and saw everyone was freaking out talking about free diamond packs, and I'm like, guys, what's going on? And that was 4 hours into it before someone figured it out after midnight. I showed up at 3 or 4 in the morning because I was playing Call of Duty the entire night. I don't understand how this happened. Apparently what happened is when the other server reached the 7th day, as in like the others, like I think we're the west server, I'm talking about the east server, when it happened for 20 minutes and they had managed to basically acquire about 20 diamond packs, was the most anybody acquired over there, before somebody finally at the office realized, oh my god, something, sir, you need to come look at this. Like, someone said that, and then they shut it down immediately. But for some reason, it was left to happen for 12 hours, and some people accrued over 1,000 diamond packs. Some people got several diamond primes, couple legends. I don't know where I'm going with this menu, by the way. It was just a massive failure, and I don't understand how this happened. It was a complete mess by the company's part. Yes, there was a couple bad actors on our end, but for the most part, I feel like a lot of people who did not understand and did not realize that this was a bug right off the bat just got swept up in this thing and unfairly singled out for this. And I feel like that you cannot just ban everybody. I feel like the compensation was terrible. I feel like the way that people were treated is terrible. I don't know how they're going to, in a week, remove all of the ill benefits from this effect. I don't know. Like, there's 3,500-ish people who got affected by this. I don't understand how you're going to somehow rectify this in a way that makes it fair for everybody. It's going to be a mess. Like, this is... I can't remember there being a bigger glitch than this ever. I don't think there has been. I'm trying to think... Like, the biggest glitch that happened that I can think of is the fact that for a while in the club shop, when you bought this club crafting thing, like this one right here, this premium free agent ticket, when you did it twice, it would only use your resources once. This was a glitch for a long time, and no one ever mentioned it, and no one ever noticed it, and I don't know why, like, this glitch happened, and it's just like, this is the big... I'm sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought there. But that free agent ticket was, like, the biggest glitch that I can remember, and then now suddenly we've got this, like, giant mess of a glitch right now. I'm sorry, I forgot to buy this stuff earlier. I was really sleeping in today. It was just like, I don't understand how they're possibly going to fix this. I don't, like, the compensation was a joke. You get a free diamond pack and a free premium skill change ticket. You know, have fun not getting anything useful out of it. Like, I can't wait to get 2 bronze skills and a gold giant killer on my account. And, a free diamond pack. Oh, wow, I already got 4 of them from the week today without even having to play the game. I got 1 from Ranked, I got 1 from Club, I got 2 from League. Oh, I got a 5th one now. That'll make a difference. Like, thanks. This is a mess. I don't know how they're going to fix this. I don't... They claim that they have the logs, and, they have the logs of everybody, guys, and they're going to refresh... They're going to stop it from, like, you know... They're going to remove the ill-gotten gains from everybody, and... I don't really believe that, honestly. I really don't. I don't know how they're going to do this, man. I saw everyone else's videos. I saw AK is quitting now because of this glitch. Like, his account's been locked. I mean, he loves this game, and this has completely killed his interest in the game, and I don't blame him. I mean, I feel like that we are quite literally being held hostage by these people because we keep thinking that, the last time there was a problem, we got compensation, they fixed it, and I don't know how they're going to compensate people on this one because it was clearly not enough, and they don't seem to get that. I don't know. And the good news is that there has been a swell of backlash. I mean, this has not gone quietly. Everyone I've seen make YouTube videos on this has been just thrashing these guys over this problem. So I'm hoping that they realize that this is not enough and they need to do something more and they need to really think about what they can do to make this right. I don't know what that is. Everyone seems to be thinking like, they're just going to have, sig change tickets and, great increase tickets. And yeah, I don't think that's going to happen personally. Like, that's a wishful thought. I wish they would do that anyway, but I don't think they're going to do that. I think genuinely they're just not. Like, you go to the announcement here. Like, this is so stupid. Like, they're going to retrieve player cards from packs players use for development. I know I had a clubmate of mine just change them all to points. Got 3 million points out of it. Called it a day. The weirdest thing is, to me, another weird thing is that they banned 3,500 accounts for this, right? But they only banned the people who use the diamond packs. Like, if you had them in your inventory, they just took them. I mean, my clubmate has 400 diamond packs legitimately, and I don't know if they took his packs or not. I haven't been able to ask him about it because I haven't seen him. He's not banned. He was on day 6. So hopefully they didn't take his diamond packs away from him. It is a complete mess. And the fact that they're just kind of holding us hostage for it is just kind of... It just seems unfair, man. So, anyway, I mean, I don't know what else to say about the matter. I just thought it was weird that they only banned the people who opened the packs, but they didn't ban the people who did this, but didn't open the packs. I mean, that seemed weird because they also might have abused this, but I don't know. It seemed to be an incongruent punishment for everybody. And like I said, especially the people who didn't do this maliciously, who did this by accident, because the game told you, hey, by the way, you got a reward to collect, go collect it. Let's say that you collected the reward at midnight, you come back 6 hours later, and you do it again, and you don't realize you didn't collect it earlier. I've done that 1,000 times, where I don't realize, like, I play a friend battle, and come back 5 hours later, and then realize, I didn't collect the stars. I've done that. It happens. You forget things. I'm a busy person. I go do other things in between playing this game. So, I mean, it just seems like that, for the most part, they just kind of threw the book at everybody. I didn't mean to go to play upgrade. And I feel like that's just wrong. I feel like that they could have done this completely differently. They should have, right away, what they could have done, and what they should have done, which is as soon as they got word or they got wind of there being something wrong, they should have shut the game off immediately. I find it very difficult to believe that even despite the fact that they're a company that is based on the other side of the world, that there aren't like US people watching the game and being like, oh, let's make sure everything's on the up and up 24/7. Let's just, watch over the servers and make sure they're not on fire today. I find that hard to believe that there isn't someone that they're paying for that role specifically and who noticed that this problem was going on. I find that very difficult to believe. Do I have a diamond to combine that with? I don't. Really? I'm out of diamonds, guys. We need to get more. Maybe it's because we didn't pull any diamonds last week. But I've seen a couple people like Jay, cool guy. I mean, he's been their partnership guy. I mean, everyone is always like, I remember when he got the partnership, everyone was just like, bro, why did they pick him over you? And I'm like, bro, even if they asked me, like, I don't have time to do that stuff. Like, I'm a full-time college student. I work full-time. I work 40 hours a week in addition to taking 6 classes a week. Like, I don't have time. Even if they asked me, I probably would have been like, no, I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. It's not a big deal. And I've seen him do the streams. Like, he's pretty good at streams. Like, he's a real fun guy to watch, and he's very charismatic, and he cares about the people as well. Like, not saying I don't, but he's a really cool guy to watch, and he seems to be really into this game. And unfortunately, like, I watched his video, and he's like not going to be playing the game anymore, and he's not going to be streaming the game. And I don't know. I want to assume that it was his decision. I feel like if the live stream went down for like the official partner live stream, that it would be a dumpster fire. Like the comment section, like on top of the fact that there would be riots in the comment section. I've already seen the riots in the App Store reviews. I've already seen that riot. There would have been the person who was there to moderate would have been banning people left and right, trying to keep order in the chat. Like, there would not be any sort of normal amount of conversation going on in that thread. It would be awful. Like, I guarantee you, no one would be having fun. I just got back-to-back Andrew Millers. So, I mean, I respect his decision to not stream the game right now while this is going on, because honestly, I think that that's the right decision. I feel like they need to realize that what they've done is wrong, and their attempt to rectify the situation is as misguided as their initial attempts to try to fix the problem in the first place. I feel like they've gotten off on the wrong foot twice now, and they need to really look at themselves in the mirror, talk with the bosses, and figure out something that works for everybody, because this is not it. Banning 3,500 people is not the way to go. I promise you that. That's not the way to go. But I respect Jay's decision not to stream the game. I mean, if they kill his interest in the game, I feel like that they've lost a cool guy, and they've lost someone who is a good voice for them. And as well, I've seen. Oh, I got a prime out of the Ultimate Pack. Hold on a second. All right, we're gonna pause this thought for a minute. Who do we think it is, guys? I'm sorry. I'm going full Tom Brennan here, and I'm kind of Castellanos deep into left field here. All right, let's see what we got. Andrew Jones. I think that's a new one. I don't think I've got Andrew Jones yet. But I saw AK's Gaming. Like, he also loves streaming the game. He loves, like, reviewing people's teams. He loves talking about the game. He loves playing the game, talking about the game. He's like me. I love the game. I love talking to you guys about the game. I love talking to you guys in the game. I love talking on Discord about the game. I love everything about the game. And unfortunately, all I've seen about the game recently is just, like, been torn apart and been turned into confetti. So AK is, I feel bad for the guy. You know, he's another guy who loves the game. He loves the community. He loves talking to you guys and helping you guys. And he got banned from the glitch, and unfortunately he just has called it quits. He wants to continue to do YouTube, but he has just said, you know what, I'm gonna step away from this game now. I think it was just wrong to ban people for this glitch. I feel like not only are they going to lose players, they're going to lose people who spend a lot of money on the game. I know a lot of people who spend exorbitant amount of money on this game. I'm talking to you like they buy every package, and they're currently banned from this glitch and have vowed not to play the game or spend money on the game again. It's just, I don't think they realize the far-reaching consequences of their actions here. And I don't mean to spend all video banging on about this. Like, I think you guys know what's up. You guys have seen 1,000 people talk about this before. This isn't anything new. I'm not breaking any new ground here. This has been discussed and debated before, and I feel bad for everything that's gone down. I want to know you guys. I'm here for you. I've sent them messages. I've tweeted at them. I'm trying my best to scream at them. Obviously, I hope they see this video and they realize that, there isn't anywhere for them to hide. There's nowhere for them to hide from the rage and from the disdain that people have for them right now. And they need to fix this, all right? Like, there is no hiding from this. They can't get away with this. They need to offer proper compensation. They need to unban everybody, and they need to find a way to fix the accounts and, like, never let this happen again. I don't know what they need to do in order to fix the accounts. I can't tell you that. I mean, in my opinion, maybe they need to just leave the accounts alone and just, I think would be honestly fair. Just leave the accounts alone and then just let the glitch happen for everybody else for the next couple days and just let them do it. And then I'll be like, okay, done. Like, call it a day. Everyone gets a couple hundred diamond packs. Call it a day. Like, I guess that would work. I don't know. That's a little rough. I hope that you don't miss I hope you don't miss it if let's say you're away from the game and you miss the time frame. That would be unfortunate. But just something needs to happen here. I mean, banning these people. I would like to posit that the bans are perhaps an attempt to try to roll back those people's accounts. But like I said, I don't think they're going to be able to roll back those accounts in that time frame. I don't think they can. Like, I don't know if they have the technology for it. The right thing to do would have been to see the glitch happen right away, say, okay, that's it, we're taking the servers offline, and you minimize the damage. I don't know how you let this go for 12 hours. I fell asleep and woke up and the glitch was still going on. I got off COD at 4, went to sleep, woke up at like 11, the glitch is still going on. And I'm like, they still haven't patched this yet? And then the maintenance happened at like noon. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Completely absurd. I've never seen anyone react slower to anything in my life. Honestly. Just... there's no way you can say that, like, someone competent is at this company right now. I can't say that. I don't understand how they've done this. What am I doing here? I guess we're going to go skill changes now because I don't have any more gold players. So I guess we're going to be skill changing some people. I have to remember we're also playing a game instead of just sitting here ranting about COM 2. I mean, like, I got nothing else to talk about here, you guys. I don't know if you guys saw the Gold Glove candidates got released. Like, we've got Gold Glove winners, and Joey Gallo won the first Gold Glove for a Yankee since 2016. I'm pretty hyped about that. I wish Judge would have gotten the Gold Glove. I feel like he deserved this year. I feel like he got, unfortunately. I want to skill change Judge right now. I want to go get him thirds. I'm not going to be using Contact Master as a Black Diamond skill. That's not happening. So we're going to change Judge right now. It's just, I've seen their responses. Their responses are just hilarious. I don't know if you guys have seen their responses. I've seen the notices posted in both languages and translated, and it's just so. My favorite part is that they just copy pasted all the responses across all the major websites. They posted it in the game. They copied it, posted it on Facebook, posted it on Twitter, and no interaction from anybody. Like, there's people asking questions in the comment section. They're not answering questions. They're not talking. The social media guys are non-existent. I don't even know why we have community managers. I've never seen the community managers do anything useful for this community. Like, if you guys know what I'm talking about, like when the Twitter first started, you've got like the community managers, right? Like, they're supposed to be here, like, helping out, and all they do is talk about, PvP modes, and, let's talk about our team. They show off their team, and I haven't seen them help one bit. Like, if you guys can tell me if you've seen the community managers do anything useful, because I personally haven't, so maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm just misguided here. BIU Charisma is pretty good, but I need threes. I need better than what he's got now. I love 3 skills on Judge. I also don't want Charisma either. I kind of want none. Oh. This pretty good looking. But maybe you guys can tell me if you guys have seen them. Oh, triple one's sick. Maybe you guys have seen them do anything useful. I feel like they've just been kind of non-existent. Like, they don't... I feel like they're not at all any helpful people. Like, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure what they do. All right, last skill change for Judge. We're going to do premium skill change on... Oh! Last skill change, baby! All right, Judge, we're getting triple diamonds, baby! Yeah, buddy. I know a couple people have said they're going to stop playing the game for now. I mean, I feel like I have other games to play. Like, that's the weird thing, is that I do have other games to play if I were to stop this game. I feel like it would be a disservice to you guys, though. I feel like you guys want to come here and see the game. And some of you come here for me, and the other 97% of you come here for the game. But, you know, it would be... I feel like everybody just needs a place to hang out, and these weekly videos are a place for us to all hang out and talk about the game, and that's my favorite part about the game, is just talking to you guys. And I feel like that a lot of people have also said this, they want to stop spending. I mean, I don't really spend a lot on the game anyway. I mean, like, full disclosure, most of the money I spent on this game is in Team Select SIGs, and that's it. I used to buy some normal GI tickets, but not anymore. Like, most of the time I spend money in this game is only for the Team Select SIGs and those the blue and green tickets when they come out. I bought those packages. That's it. That's all I spend money on this game right now. So, I mean, I may have to take a Team Select SIG off. I don't know. It's not like I'm trying to, like... My odds are pretty terrible now as it is. I might as well just not buy it, maybe. That's the solution. I don't know. Because the only way you're going to hurt these guys is by not spending. Like, that's... Like, you can walk away. They'll find more people than not. They'll find more people. They'll bring more people in. They've been doing it for years, but you just have to stop spending on this game, and that's the only way you're going to hurt them. Is the bottom line. But I don't know if enough people are going to be mad about this to stop spending entirely. I really don't know. Like, because the problem is that when you've got the top tier people who stop spending, and they say we're not going to spend anymore. Now what they've done is they've created a vacuum for people below them to say, now's my chance. I can finally catch up. Let me go spend like a maniac, and I can catch up. But that's the problem you've created here, is that you need a universal, everyone needs to stop this and cut off this bad habit. So, I mean, you guys, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about it. But that's basically that. I mean, there's a lot I can say. I feel bad for what they've done here. I mean, they've hurt a lot of communities. I mean, obviously, Jay has a lot of his fans. AK has a lot of his fans. There are other people, too. And I've seen other people. There has been new YouTubers popping up. And we've been having a lot of fun. But I feel like all of a sudden, this day 7 came around and just kind of cut the head off of that. We may do a ranked. Where's my... There it is. Okay. I'm like, they gave me a premium skill change ticket, right? I'm pretty sure they did. Like, bruh, I couldn't find it. Alright, time to not get skills on Paxton again. In all this fervor, I forgot to talk about other things, too. I mean, we also have the 2022 regular season... we have the off-season event. Probably going to do Billy Williams for that. I'm probably going to do Billy Williams and get him skilled up and see if I can go for batter chemistry one day on him. I mean, I have really nothing else to do. I mean, we'll see, obviously, but that's probably the plan for that. I don't really have any other plans. I don't think I've got anything else to GI right now. Yeah, that's basically that. I mean, there's nothing else to it. Nope. Haven't seen a Black Diamond skill in a long time on Paxton. Haven't seen a Black Diamond skill in a while. Someone was looking at my team the other day in chat and was like, I noticed you don't have any Black Diamond skills. Are they not any good? No, it's just I can't pull them. That's the only problem, is I don't get Black Diamond skills. That's the problem. So, yep, that's my life right there. Did I change it back? I gotta change it back. Paxton's been okay in ranked. We'll do a ranked refresh real quick. I mean, I'm liking ranked refresh. Last week I was gold 2. I kind of forgot, because of daylight savings time, what time the ranked ended. I kind of was an hour late to it. Nice. I notice I lose a lot more home games now. I'm getting played by a lot of really strong teams at home, so it's been a bit of a messy week. Winning revenges is very difficult. I don't know if the idea is to just have me like tank 5 games on revenges and then refresh, or if I have to pick and choose my revenges, because I know I don't win a lot of revenges because a lot of these people I'm playing are playing up against, so it's gonna be kind of tough to win those revenge matches. I maybe win maybe 1 out of 5 revenges because I have to play people who are 3 or 4 overalls above me and are actually properly skilled teams. So that's that. Other than that, I think I'm yelled out about this. I mean, like, obviously I feel so bad. I mean, there's a lot of unintended consequences to being restricted from the game right now. I mean, think about this. The people who are restricted are not going to get the green ticket at the end of the month from check-in. They might not get club rewards. They might not get ranked rewards. I mean, we don't know if it'll hold it until they log in again. I really don't know. There's a lot of unintended consequences to this. It's a farce. That's what it is. It's a farce. I mean, there needs to be some additional compensation. I'm sorry. Like, what they gave us was terrible. It was garbage. I mean, I don't stand beside it. And this is probably the reason why they didn't offer me a sponsorship or a partnership, because, like, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to tell you what I feel about it, because I feel like the way that they treated us was like we're criminals. I don't really have much more to say. I mean, free agency is coming up, you guys. I'm really excited. We got qualifying offer season. Clayton Kershaw did not get a qualifying offer from the Dodgers. That was a really, really weird thing. I'm watching the Yankees make moves. I'm watching them cut people because they need to get either payroll down or they need to make roster space. They've been buying people out left and right. So I'm hoping to see an interesting offseason. Obviously, it's going to be a long time. There's a lot of really high-caliber free agents out there right now. Obviously, you got Carlos Correa. Kershaw's a free agent. Justin Verlander's getting scouts going to his complex to see him pitch. We don't know what he's going to look like coming off Tommy John surgery, being 39 at the beginning of the season. Who knows? A lot of exciting people coming off free agency. Rodon from the White Sox is going to be a free agent right now. He did not get a qualifying offer. There's a lot of really interesting people. I mean, obviously, Semien is going to get a lot of offers. Michael Conforto, Noah Syndergaard. I mean, a lot of really high-caliber people who I think are going to get a lot of attention. Arozarena hired the Boris Corporation, so if you're a Rays fan, I'm sorry, but he's most likely gone because I don't think the Rays are going to pay Boris's prices whenever he gets. I don't think he's a free agent for a while, but he has hired the Boris Corporation, so I don't think that tells you 2 things. 1, he's not accepting a qualifying offer, and 2, it means that he is most likely going to go for like a 77-year deal worth $7 billion. So, unfortunately, I think he may be out of there, but I gotta do a stream with my buddy and talk about baseball. Like, I gotta think about my thoughts. These are just thoughts rattling off the top of my head of what I saw from Reddit this morning. So, if I say anything inaccurate, then I apologize. But for anybody out there who's banned, just know we're screaming at them. Our Discord has been weaponized into sending them messages and sending them information that they need to know about what they've done and the detrimental effect on the community it's had. And don't worry, we're fighting for you guys. If you guys think you don't have a voice, don't worry. We're a couple hundred people deep, screaming at these guys, sending them messages, and working on ways to try to figure out how we can stop this from ever A, happening again in the future, and B, getting the proper compensation that everyone deserves for this mistake. So I don't want you guys to be thinking that this is just going on deaf ears. No, this is not going on deaf ears, and this is not going away. Like, this is not going to go away. This is going to go. This is going to be a big thing, and we're going to fight for that. I think I'm out of things to say. So with that being said, I think you guys should all go to like AK's channel, and you guys got to go watch his video where he talks about his thoughts on the whole thing. I'll link it down in the description below. I think you guys should go talk to JFish too. I'll link his video down in the description below. Those are the only videos I saw, and I'm going to link those two guys. I won't link the videos. You guys can go watch their videos and hear what they have to say about it too. And make sure you send those guys some love, because I think both of them are considering moving on from the game. Maybe not from completely, but just from the YouTube aspect of it, are considering that maybe this is not the game for them anymore for YouTube, which is a shame, because like anytime you lose some really popular people, it's just a community is just losing their leader. I don't want to see that ever happen to anybody, especially people who enjoy the game as much as I do and just live and breathe the game and have fun in the game, and just all of a sudden the fun's taken away from them. It's like a bucket of water has been thrown on the fire. Am I going to lose this game? I'm going to lose to a 109. Yeah, probably. Apparently it's the best Sun and Gray I've ever seen in my life. That's news. Somehow I only got 3 hits. Yeah, that made sense. The game did not make sense. Anyway, I think that's it. I think I've got nothing else to scream about. I think that I've made my points. I gotta run to this video. It's probably gonna be up a couple minutes late because I've been ranting for so long about this. It's a 31-minute video. So, I mean, I hope you guys out there know we're standing up for you guys. We're doing our best. Like I said, I've sent them messages. They haven't answered me back yet because, of course, they haven't, because they don't seem to care enough. And yeah, we're working on it. Don't worry, we're working to get that compensation. We're working to make sure we hit him where it hurts, and hopefully this gets resolved sooner rather than later, and everyone gets back in the game ASAP. Doesn't have to serve the entire 7-day ban, and hopefully this never ever happens again, and we don't have to worry about it. But then again, that's just the Helsinki syndrome sinking in. You know, we expect different results, and it's never different. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you have a vacation, I hope you guys enjoy your vacation. And hopefully this doesn't end your interest in the game. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!